up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. And as you can see, my screen is full of stuff. What's going on here? Well, we get to that in a minute. If you're new to the channel or you're just a regular who is tuned in without having subscribed, we're on a road to 500, as you can see up there in the corner. And yeah, would be a big help if you would help me reach the next big milestone of 500 until the end of the month. We're almost at 340, and I think that I have a hunch that we can do it. Who knows? We will find out. But yeah, today is another challenge. I was challenged by one of my viewers, Joe Regan. I hope I pronounced that right. And he said, you know, you could make the biggest deck that you've ever seen, and you get bonus points if you put in shrines and tutors. So I said, you know what? I'm here. I'm going to do it. So today we have the big deck energy, and here it is. This is a giant pile of cards. And yeah, as you can see, I have 106 lands in here. So I think that's just the right amount. I made the math, and I hope that it fits. So I tried to stake once or two. It is a pile of nonsense, but that's what we're here for. So if you're interested in the whole deck list, well, you better check it out yourself, because if I get started here, I will be sitting here until tomorrow morning, and then there will be no video today. So here it is. The whole list, you can find it down in the description. You will always find the deck list in the description. And yeah, it's on EtherHub. So check out their app, check out their everything. It is just freaking nice. But in the core, this is a 250 card deck with 3 teams. Tutors, Sanctums, and Mill. Yes, I said it, Mill. So, will this be fun? Absolutely. And because we can, I put in a Yorion. Just remember that the Yorion counts as 1 card, so you can't have 250 cards plus a Yorion. You need to have 249 plus a Yorion. Would I be able to shuffle this with my 2 hands? Well, they're gigantus, but I don't think so. I just don't think so. Just shuffling my commander deck is hard enough sometimes. So I don't know where they came up with the 250, but here we are. And because this is total nonsense, we're rocking the Fiddlebib today. Hey Fiddlebib, I hope you don't get lost in this pile of nonsense. So as you can imagine, we have a lot of card draw, we have a lot of removal, well, board wipes, and we have the shrines, and we have Mill. So yeah, I could be sitting here talking about this pile of nonsense. Oh man, these are a lot of cards. So, talking about this pile of nonsense for 3 to 4 hours, explaining you everything that went into it. But yeah, the hidden theme? Ultimatums. We have all the colors. So why freaking not? Today is all about fun. Today is all about making one of my viewers happy. And I hope that I make you all happy with this ginormous big deck energy, and I will see you all in those crazy games. Oh gosh, this is really a big pile of cards. I hope that we can win 1 or 2 games with this. Would be freaking nice. Let's hope that we encounter a Mill player in our first game. Maybe rogues. Maybe rogues. Would be freaking nice. So my biggest worry is not to find the mana that I need to play the cards that I have, because I have a lot of cards, and almost all of them are kind of useful. Almost. So the dream would be to find a Sanctum of Stonefangs in the first turn, so we can get some life back. And the other dream would be to find a Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest, so we can get all the mana that we need to play our cards. Alright, Dope ass. This is looking so freaking sweet. So the only color that we're missing is green. But this is looking so freaking sweet. So we have a Teferi's Tutelage. Means we draw a card. We will mill him. Look at me. I am the mill player now. And if we can find one more land. Oh, this is just so nice. This is just so freaking nice. So all we need is one more land. I don't care about the color. All we need is one more freaking land. And then we draw 2 cards each freaking turn. So, is he mill? Is Dopa S mill? Oh, he's control. He is control. So, are you playing out nothing? You're playing out nothing. I don't like that. So, running into a counter spell here would be pretty bad. And I think he has a counter spell. I think if you're playing these colors, you have a counter spell. And we have none. But we want still our game plan to be going. So, yeah. We should be chilling here. He's playing out something. Yes! Yes! He is playing out something. We even found another black here. And we're having so much freaking fun now. The thirst for meaning. So we can get a Yorion whenever we need it, but to draw as many cards as we can is pretty good. So let's hope that he doesn't have the Skyclave apparition here. The Doom Foretold. Well, the Sanctum needs to go here. And the Doom Foretold will hit the field. Oh, yes. And once the Elspeth conquers death, reaches its peak, we will get our Yorion back. He has another Doom Foretold. You monster. You freaking monster. Oh, but we have the Skyans now. Alright. So how are we playing this? We can play both, but I'm willing to sack my Skyans. Just to draw a card here. And now we have another Sanctum. Perfect. So let's see what he does here. We have another Yorion in hand now. He had 2 Doom Foretolds. What are the freaking chances? Excuse me. Okay, here's a Birth of Meletis. That is pretty bad for us. An Elspeth's Nightmare. Also not really good for us. Alright, we sack the Skyans here. The Storm's Wrath. Well, it doesn't really help us at all here. So we're on 6 mana. I think we're playing the Yorion here. Get our tutelage back on the field, mill him some more. Now we drew a Ruin Crab. Well, the Ruin Crab would be good. But the Storm's Wrath is also very important if he has a Dance of Demands. Yeah, the Storm's Wrath sadly needs to go here. Let's see if he takes care of our Sanctum or of our Thirst for Meaning. I think it will be the Thirst for Meaning. Or is it the Sanctum? It's the Thirst for Meaning. Sad. Sad. So. He's still 30 cards good. And a Duress. Wow. Wow. You are a monster. You're a true monster. Okay, but we can still put down the Ruin Crab this turn. Protect our Teferi's tutelage. The Idyllic Tutor. You're playing tutors as well? The Treacherous Blessing. Yeah, the Yorion will have to go. We get another Storm's Wrath. So let's put down the Ruin Crab here. We're still trying to mill him good with the Teferi's tutelage. And he is, yeah, we'll be drawing 3 cards here. Okay, the tutelage is gone. But if he plays that... Oh, he can't even play it now. Can he? So the tutelage sadly is gone. But we have another Sanctum. So we can even tap his stuff. And now the Doom Foretold is gone. So the whole spiel starts again. He has a black, so he will be able to draw some cards here. But we will be able to tap his stuff. We're sitting comfortably here. If he plays anything, we can't even play our Storm's Wrath now. What the hell? Come on, I have one card. Let me have my one card. I still have 231 cards. So hopefully we draw something nice here. Oh, the Castle Ventress. But we can't even use it right now because we're missing one blue. But yeah, having no cards in hand, nothing can happen to us. Another freaking Doom Foretold. Oh, this is pretty freaking bad. But he still has 22 cards, so maybe we can do it. Who knows? Who freaking knows? A Carstel Ardenvale. Well, at least we can start making some 1/1s now. So I will take 2 with the Doom Foretold. And then he will have a 2/2. A 2/2. So yeah, this is a pretty freaking crazy deck and it works. So he has played all of his Doom Foretolds now. All of them. So we make a 1/1 here. And hopefully we find another blue source. Okay, he's still on 19 cards. We still have a chance. We found a blue source. So yeah, we can block one of his guys here and then we can start scrying. Oh, too freaking nice. This is just freaking nice. So yeah, one of those guys needs to go. Then we will take 2 next turn. But at the start of my upkeep I want to draw. Oh, okay. So yeah. I want to scry. Maybe I find something good. Who knows? Who freaking knows? We have a lot of stuff, so we could find something nice. We scry. Let us see what we get. The Idyllic Tutor. What could we find with this? We could find an Elspeth Conquers Death. We could find a Teferi's Tutelage. Or even a Shrine. Yeah, let us find the Sanctum of All. Sounds good. So unless he has another possibility to take care of everything in our hand, we're looking pretty good here. We take 4 here, but he's only on 17 cards. And we can slowly but surely start to get some life back. Oh, he found the Dance of the Mans. Oh, come on. Really? Do you have your... Yeah, he does. He does have the Dance of the Mans. So we're losing 6 here. We're going down to 4 life. And we will lose our card, so pretty bad. Pretty freaking bad. So let's try to find a board wipe. Okay, we're going down to 4 here. Which is pretty freaking bad. No board wipe. Oh, so many lands. Can we find it now? 1 board wipe? Would change everything. So he's on 12 cards. We almost had him. The Glimpse of Freedom. can't even play it. So yeah, good game. We almost had him. We almost had him. So not even too bad. He was smacking for a lot. But if he didn't have all his Doom Fortolds in his first few cards, this would have been a pretty different game. But yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there, slowly but surely. Alright, the first game went pretty horrible for us. But we're still in here. Dona, my friend. What is it you're playing? We're going first, and we have a Teferi's Tutelage. And we have a Grim Tutor that we can play. Oh, this is so freaking sweet. This is freaking sweet. So with the Grim Tutor, we can find the Shadow's Verdict. And I think that we will need it. So we're up against white. So the Shadow's Verdict will be pretty freaking sweet. And we don't even have to show him what we pack. Let's put down another black here. What do we get? The Mythos of Snapdax. So we have all the colors to do it soon. But we would have to get rid of an island here. And I think getting rid of an island's not even that bad. Because we want him to play out as much as he can. Then we play down our Solemn Simulacrum. The Skyclave Apparition. Turn 3 Skyclave Apparition. There goes our chances. But we are getting ourselves a green here, because that's the last color that we're missing. Oh my lord. Okay, here it is, the green. And then we can put down the Needle Path and the Emiria's Call. Pretty nice. Play more cards, my friend. Play more of them. I will willingly sacrifice my Solemn Simulacrum. Here's a Basri Cat. Okay. So what are you putting it on? Okay. The Skyclave Apparition. The Sanctum of All. Oh, this is freaking nice. This is freaking nice. Yes! Oh, the pile of garbage. The freaking pile of garbage. Beat him. The mono white CGB deck. Take this. The pile of garbage. All you need is one good draw. Oh, and you didn't even know about our Grim Tutor. Oh, sweet. Freaking awesome. Alright, so we were pretty lucky here. I admit it, we were pretty lucky, and we're going up against Sir Charles. Oh, I see you're a man of culture yourself. We're going first, and we have almost all the colors that we need. And we have a Teferi's Tutelage. So all we need would be some black. But for now, this is looking like an Inspired Ultimatum coming up fast enough. So we're up against the Yorion deck. Another Grim Tutor? Come on, Shuffler. Come on, don't do me like this. Oh no, I am so afraid of this deck. And now we found, yeah, but the Shadow Skull Smashing is needed as a land. So next turn we put down the Tutelage. Oh, please, make me find the lands. Please. Please. Just 2 more colors. That is one of them. And with the Grim Tutor, we sadly can't do it. So the ultimatum needs to go. Sadly, it needs to go. But if we can find one more color, we are so looking so good. So all we need is a green or a black. A green or a black. So the Grim Tutor sadly needs to go. Because I need other colors and I can't be looking... the Sanctum of Calm Waters. This will help us to find cards. So we're digging for colors now. We're digging good for colors. And as soon as I can put down the Sanctum of All, I can put down the White Sanctum. So he can play his Croxa already, which is pretty bad. So we're on a 3-turn clock here. And of course we're playing our tutelage and we're playing up against the one deck that works perfectly. Soaring Thought Thief. This can go. And into the story. Well, sooner or later we will be able to play it. So let's find a black here. And sadly the Sanctum of All will leave our hand very soon, unless we're willing to sacrifice our Yorion. And I think we are willing to sacrifice our Yorion here. Because we need to play the Sanctum of All. We will take 6 here. So we're still on a 4-turn clock. But next turn we will be able to play the Into the Story, which is pretty nice. So, this is kind of exciting. Can we find anything? If we find a green here, we are so freaking golden. Or whatever green source we can get. An Evolving Wilds, a Fabled Passage. I take it all. The Bone Crusher, the Tempo Play. So the Yorion needs to go. I'm sorry, Yorion. Sorryon. I'm sorryon. No, why didn't I take a green last turn? Why? Why? Can we find it now? No, we couldn't find it now. Another Croxa? Come on. What are the freaking chances? So, we have the Into the Story and here's a green. Here is a green. And we have a Shatter Skull Smashing that sadly we can't play. So he's on 47 cards. Sadly we cannot play the Shatter Skull Smashing. Oh. Oh. The Royal Scions need to go. So we need a freaking answer as soon as possible. Now I would take that Grim Tutor. I would take it any day. So, what do you have in hand? You play another Croxa out. I see. I see. So, the Midnight Clock needs to go here. Because if we find another red... Still have kind of... What? Whatever that means. Oh my lord. Oh, please mill him another Croxa. The Shadow's freaking Verdict. So we're on 7. Oh, this was just the perfect freaking answer. 250 cards and we draw the perfect answer. Oh. What? So he will be drawing 2 cards here, but all of his Croxas are gone. Unless of course he has another one. But now the game starts anew and we're at 4 life. But we can put down the Sanctum next turn. Oh my lord. That was craziness. So how are you going to kill us here? Oh. Oh. That is pretty bad. He can return it immediately, can't he? Oh, we had like the perfect answer, and that is his hand. Another Croxa. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, at least we can tap that bad boy down. The Ruin Crab can go. Okay. Okay. Sanctum is still nice. At the beginning of his turn, we can tap him down. That is not even that bad. And he only has one white, so he can't play the Elspeth's Nightmare. I don't really care about that. So we now need to tap him down every turn. Thank God that we have the mana. He is second it again. But we will be drawing some cards here. And he can't play it anymore this turn. The Maya Triton. He's milling himself. Can we play this? No, we can't. Or can we? Let me see. We have 2 black. We're missing 1 white. But he will be playing the Croxa again. So that is pretty bad. So this costs how much right now? 4. This game is way too exciting. This game is crazy. So what do we need? Another red. We need another red. I mean, he will take it out of our hand here. But at least we can tap down both creatures, because this costs 4 right now. And we will be on 1 life. But we need to be able to tap down this stuff just in case. Just in freaking case. He has 23 cards left. That is a lot. A freaking lot. But if he has like the Claim the Firstborn for his Croxa, we need to be ready. If he has another Bone Crusher Giant, well, we're doomed anyways. Please don't have the Bone Crusher Giant. Please don't have it. Please. Pretty preach. Okay. So we tap down the Maya Triton here. And just in case we tap down the Croxa. We have nothing else to do anyways. A land. We draw 2 here. Oh my lord. A Shatter the Skies. That is just so freaking nice. But he can play another Croxa. But he can't play his Yorion right now. He only has 1 white. So yeah, sadly. But he can play 2 Croxas. So if he plays 2 Croxas here, we're doomed. But we had a land in our hand anyways. And now he can play the Yorion. But will he play the Yorion? And if he plays the Yorion, we still live. Please don't kill me. This was so exciting. I almost had you. I almost had you. No, he's playing another Croxa here. And then he still has enough for a Yorion. Oh, come on, game. We almost had him. So here comes the Yorion. And then we're dead. Please don't play the Yorion. Do something else. Play the Ox. Oh, he just plays another Croxa. Oh, 16 cards. We almost had him. We almost freaking had him. Oh, man. If we could have drawn one more Sanctum, we would have had him. This was freaking close. Freaking close. So, 2-1. In a bad way. We almost had him. So the last game was pretty horrifying. Pretty freaking horrifying. The Croxa deck got us real good. I mean, we were milling so nice. And then we're playing against the Croxa Yorion deck. Are we playing against the Croxa Yorion deck again? Please say no. But we have an idyllic tutor. And we have an evolving wilds to find something with it. So, this is pretty freaking nice. Put down the Catrid Triumph first. We have no turn 2 play anyway, so we can use the evolving wilds. Then we can put down a blue. We still have a red and a green. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And now we even have a Shadow Disguise. But we're going up against a deck that will... Oh, sorry. Coffee. So we need a white here. But he is a Doom Foretold deck. He's a freaking Doom Foretold deck. And here it should be, the Doom Foretold. Or the Skyclave Apparition. Well, that is just as annoying. Let's tap it for a 1. We still have 3 of those bad boys in the deck. I'm pretty sure of it. We found another black. So let's find, what do we want? We have a red, we have a green, we have 2 blue. So let's find another red here. Where is it? Here it is. The red mana. So, if we draw, he has his own Solemn Simulacrum, which is not even that bad. But we have all the colors of the rainbow now. All of them freaking colors. So if we play the Idyllic Tutor, we can find ourselves the Sanctum of All. And put down the Sanctum of Shattered Heights. And now next turn, even if he plays a Doom Foretold now, we're still looking pretty a-okay. Yeah, you can have that. I'm way more afraid of your Doom Foretold. Another Solemn Simulacrum, okay. So let's just hope that he doesn't have... Or would we have enough here? We wouldn't. We would not have enough for the Didn't Say Please. But it was still a pretty nice draw, just in case. So if he has the Elspeth Conquer Staff here, would be pretty bad. A Doom Foretold. That is pretty nice. So we sacrifice our Solemn Simulacrum here. Draw a card. The Ugin is pretty freaking nice. So we want the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest, just to make sure that we can have all the mana that we want. Making a white here, putting down a green, make him draw some cards, but with the Doom Foretold he will have to sack it to himself. So that is pretty nice. Pretty freaking nice. And now we still have 2 blue for the Didn't Say Please. So we have answers now. We have freaking answers. Oh, this is getting pretty freaking exciting. Maze Mine Tome, not my biggest worry here. You drawing a card, also not my biggest worry. The Blood Chief's Thirst, also I don't really care about that. So what do we get now? We get a Sanctum of Calm Waters. Oh, freaking nice. So now we draw a lot of cards. Whatever that was. And we discard a Thirst for Meaning here. Because we will draw a lot of cards. Now we put down the blue. And we will still have enough for a freaking counter spell. So yeah, this is looking pretty freaking nice. Pretty freaking nice. So if he has an Ugin here, we can just Sublime Epiphany that bad boy. He does not have an Ugin here. A Doom Foretold. Well, let's be mana efficient here. Oh. 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 Now we even have a Ruinous Ultimatum. Pretty freaking nice. Pretty freaking nice. Oh. Oh, Joe. Can you feel the dream? Can you feel the dream? Now we even have all the ultimatums that we want. All of them. So we draw a lot of cards here. Oh, yes. And we need to discard something. So the swamp can go. Or can it? I think the Castle Ardenvale can go. Well, we didn't have a second white, so maybe that wasn't the smartest. So, he surrendered! Oh! 2 games! 2 freaking games won with this crazy deck. People just surrendering as soon as they see the Sanctums. Oh! This was just too nice. This was just too freaking nice. Alright, baby. So 2 for 2. And we're up against an Obosh deck. And we only have 2 mana. And nothing that we can play with those 2 mana. So those Obosh decks are pretty freaking annoying. Because, yeah, we need some time, which we don't have. Well, we have a Grim Tutor. So we can find something. And sadly, the Idyllic Tutor needs to go. Because I want a blue out. So, yeah. With the Grim Tutor, in the worst case, we find ourselves a land. If we need to. If we need to. But I hope we don't. Well, we have the Midnight Clock. So with the Grim Tutor, we can find the, whatchamacallit, Extinction Event. And the Extinction Event works pretty well against those Obosh decks. So let's find a blue here. Every time I'm searching for mana, the game just crashes a little bit. A Catria Triumph. Oh, this is just so nice. This is so freaking nice. Okay, here comes some big boy damage. So now we have all the colors that we want. But next turn we can play the Ashiok. Or even play the Solemn Simulacrum. We will see. We will see. Worst case with the Grim Tutor, I will find myself the board wipe. So, he's playing the Cultivate, that is real good for us. Really freaking good. So we take 7 here. With the Grim Tutor we go down to 7. We absolutely need to find it. Absolutely need to take it in our hand. Otherwise we're doomed already. Unless we find a board wipe here. The idyllic tutor, not the board wipe I hoped for. But if we go down to 7 now, we are pretty screwed. So let's return the Lovestruck Beast to his hand. And yeah, he can take care of my Ashiok. But that is still better than dying. So, we have 3 mana here available for... So, if he takes care of the Ashiok, that is fine with me. That would be absolutely fine with me. Yep, take care of that good old Ashiok. I don't mind that at all. So we don't even have a white here, but we could get a white here. For the idyllic tutor. But what would we even get? I don't know. Oh yeah, he can still play the Lovestruck Beast. So we still can't play out our Grim Tutor. But we can play down a Solemn Simulacrum. And just hope that he can't kill it. And if he can't kill it, we're boned. So now we can play down a green. So if he has a Bone Crusher Giant here, we still can find other board wipes. Please don't have a Bone Crusher Giant. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here comes the Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Well, now we can't even play the Grim Tutor anymore. And we're drawing a land. So yeah, this is pretty bad. Pretty freaking bad. Nothing can really save us here. Because the Grim Tutor will just kill us. So, we can't even play out our Yorion here as a blocker. So let's play the Grim Tutor, kill ourselves. Boom, we're dead. Yeah, I tried my best. I tried my freaking best. Alright. So the game against Obosh was pretty heartbreaking. I had no chance at all. Should have played it differently. Oh yeah. Oh. We have a Sanctum of Stonefangs. Pretty nice. And we're up against aggro red. Pretty bad. So we need 2 reds. 2 freaking reds. But we at least can get some life back each turn. Oh. Okay. This is looking pretty bad. But here's 1 red already. So we still have a chance, you saying? Still have a chance, you're saying? Oh my lord. If he doesn't kill us this turn, we still have a frickin' chance. So we find a red here. The Robber of the Rich. Okay, so we still have a chance. We still have a frickin' chance. Where is the red? Come on. Okay, here it is. Searching your library is the real hustle here. Okay. So you're saying we still have a chance. Don't play the Castle Ardenvale here. Play the Storm's Wrath. Oh, we still have a chance. We still have a frickin' chance. A small... Oh! Oh, he didn't want to do anything with us. Yes! Oh, okay. 3 games won, 3 games lost. I think that's a pretty good number for this kind of deck. We're done for today. We are freaking done. Alrighty, I did it. Challenge accepted. Challenge completed. We lost a lot of games, but we won 3 games because our opponents didn't want anything to do with our deck. So yeah. Will I be doing a 250 card deck again very soon? Heck no. No chance. In freaking heck. So, the one game against the Croxer was pretty heartbreaking because we even find a Shadow's Verdict, but he found 2 more Croxers after that. Was pretty heartbreaking. But yeah, Joe Regan, you challenged me, I took the challenge, and we even beat an aggro red deck in the end. So, pretty freaking nice. All of these cards are way too much, there is no freaking consistency, and still the shuffler was pretty freaking crazy. I mean, drew a lot of the same lands, drew a lot of the same cards anyways, was pretty freaking crazy. There were some cards we didn't even see. Or were there? I think we saw all of our cards. One way or the other. So yeah, 250 cards. I mean, look at all these lands. Look at all these lands. This deck has 106 freaking lands. So many lands. So yeah, if you have a better idea for what to do, but 250 cards, I would really appreciate it. Not that it was a bad idea, but yeah, it's just not feasible. It's just not freaking feasible. You can't do it. You cannot do it. So, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the Discord. I would appreciate it very much. Discord link will be down in the description. Maybe I put it again in the comments so people will be able to see it. And yeah, if you made it this far, I would really appreciate it if you could help me to reach the next big milestone of 500. Would be so grateful. So, I think I can do it until the end of the month with your help. I'm sure of it. Getting a lot of positive feedback really, feels so freaking good. Somebody said in the comments yesterday that I love my demons even though I'm playing clerics. But yeah, I smacked him with a demon. That's why I love my demons. Even though I'm playing clerics, I'm metal at heart. Heavy freaking metal. So, pedal to the metal, and I will see you all tomorrow.